Hello dear colleagues, we are gathered here, Barbara Kleijs, Liaison Officer of the Santander Group, and myself, Frederick de Decker, Head of the International Relations Office, in het pand of the Ghent University, in its old library where we are situated. And we are going to give some testimonials about Ghent University and our relationship with the SGroup. So first of all, Barbara, what are for you the main strong points of Ghent University?
For me, the first strong point of Ghent University is the solid research and education strategy. The aim here is to shape students to become experts who deal with knowledge in an innovative way and who have an independent place in the world. Ghent University is also a very comprehensive university, which is to me the second strong point. We offer a very broad offer of study programs, and many of them are open to international students. Frederick, my question to you. Ghent University's credo is dare to think. How do you implement this in your daily work?
For me, Ghent University's credo, dare to think, is reflected, for instance, in the way in which we stimulate in the international office the different colleagues to get the best out of themselves. But another way in which dare to think is reflected in our daily work is the fact that we recognize the potential tensions between internationalization on one hand and other priorities of Ghent University, for instance, to focus on sustainability or human rights. And a third element I want to point out here is that, and we've seen this very clearly in the course of the crisis with the pandemic, that sometimes you need to take decisions which are not very popular, but you do these because you think they are in the best interest for everybody. So Barbara, my final question to you is, what makes you proud to work for Ghent University?
In 2017, we celebrated the 200 years of Ghent University. It was called Everybody U Ghent. The massive city festival showed the embedded relation between Ghent University and the city. More than 25,000 inhabitants participated in this. A city which we can proudly also call an educational center. We have more than 110,000 students in the city. Ghent takes care of about 47,000 of it. It makes Ghent, where I also live, the major Belgian student city and one of the liveliest cities in Europe. 2017 was also the year in which we celebrated the General Assembly of the SGroup here in these premises. And this brings me to the last question, Frederick. What is for you unique about the SGroup and Ghent University?
Barbara and I together have more than 2 decades of experience in the SGroup. And because Ghent University is one of the founding members of the group back in 1988, when we came together in Santander as the result of a kind of mad idea. Since then, Ghent University took on several responsibilities, both at the operational and at the executive level. And we have also cooperated with a lot of SGroup members and the SGroup in itself in many different European projects, ranging from Erasmus Mundus to EGRACONS, Erasmus Without Paper, and so on. And together, I think by doing that, we have definitely contributed to the quality of internationalization of higher education in Europe and beyond. And this is also due, to a large extent, to the very familiar way in which we work together and the close connection we have between the official representatives and the operational activities within the SGroup.